welcome back. I'm SIMFAMOUS, and we're going to go do a quick flight to a point of interest here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're going to go see Fort William out here in Scotland, UK. Let's go check it out. We're in the little CT ultralight. We are running live weather, and we are live with other players as well, so you might see other planes. That is entirely possible. If you happen to be playing, yeah, Jose in the chat says, "What's up, man? Love the F-350 mod." Hey, I'm glad you're loving it. I just got the chat pulled up, so now I can see it there. So, what's new? Where did you take it to? What did you use in the mod? We got that pulled up there. Things looking good there. I'm waiting on the chat to pull up. Should get itself up here any time. Sorry if it took me a little bit to get to your message there. It didn't quite show up. Sometimes it takes it a little bit in the multi-stream to pop up. Jose says, I pulled the livestock trailer and did a camping trip to Wyoming. I like those camping trips. I do some role plays of that. It's fun, you know. Take that fifth wheel and go park it somewhere. I'm gonna do a trip like that where I take the fifth wheel and go to a place, you know, it's like this, out in the woods, and sit there. And we'll sit there during like a cycle, watch the daylight, watch it go dark, have like a chat, you know. Well, I guess I better get this little ultralight up in the air. I've never flew. I guess I forgot how to talk. I've never flown this plane, I don't think, before. Nice little ultralight. So I guess we get let's see, I got the brakes off. We got our lights on, beacon light. Yeah, okay, all the lights are on. We're good to go there. Josue says, I also used it to cruise around checking out the towns. Lots of detail. Can't really check out with a tractor trailer. That's true. You can pull it in different places. You can go hang out. You know, it's just a different perspective of the game. And it's fun to just cruise, you know. Alright, I think we're ready to get up in the air. Let's see how this ultralight does. Oh, it's got some pep to it. That's for sure. Okay, okay. I got it. We're flying. Get it settled down, settle down. There we go. When it gets off the ground, it is ready to move. Okay, let's make a left out this way. So according to GPS, I got to turn around and head this way. We're going to head down to Fort William. Should be fun. Should be a scenic flight, and the point of interest should be something fun to check out. Postway says, I checked out your video on changing the time in ATS. My question is, will it make a delivery late if I change the time of day? Well, if you have the delivery like already loaded and on your truck, yeah, it'll make it late. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. Or let's say, for example, too, like you look and you're gonna pick up we'll say a tractor, for example, and it's in, I don't know, anywhere, for example, say Phoenix, Arizona. Well, if you fast forward the time, that job may not be there when you get to that new time because it may have expired or something. So you got to keep that in mind as well too. If that makes sense. Go to the outside. Like you got some weather changing here. That was weird. It's like we almost had a rainbow and then we didn't. Jose says, it makes sense, I just don't like driving at night, I like seeing the scenery. That's why I change it too, especially if I'm like, pull the power back. If I'm just checking out a certain mod or a truck that I made, then I want to see what that looks like. Where I play the game differently, where I'm not worried about money because I use a lot of different mods. And I used a money mod at some point, you know, like to get extra money. I don't worry about if it's late or anything. Once I got the trailer, I just go for it. Hang out and take time, you know. If I want to look at something, I go look at it and check it out. This little plane is great to fly. So yeah, we're going to fly down and check out the Fort William. We got Helen in the chat. Hello, all the woof woofs. That's my favorite penguin. That's my wifey. She's back here watching us, hanging out. She always mentions the dogs because, well, you know, pet benefit flight. We always let everybody know that each time we go out for a flight. We got 4 here. We got Max, Tucker, Sarah, and Tones. Let's call her that because she licks everything all the time. Jose says, that's a cool looking plane and beautiful scenery. Thank you. Are you you driving the truck any now, or you're just chilling? We'll go to the inside. Get too close to the mountains over here. That's what it looks like if you turn your head around and look back at the plane. A little fun fact. Helen says, nice view. Nice, you're watching some boxing highlights. Fantastic. Did that 4-hour flight earlier, and then I got on here again. I was like, I'm gonna go check this point of interest out. And then I was like, you know what, I'll just stream it. Because it's just fun, you know. We'll go down here in altitude, see what it's like, get down here a little bit lower. Pull my seat down just a little bit. Helen says, any service for snacks, food, or drinks? No, we're out of room on this one. This is a dry plane. There might be one Diet Coke on board. The plane it's really responsive. It's fun to fly. See if we can get down here a little closer to the water. See if we can just get right over top of it here. Let's go to the inside. Let it settle here. Oh, Josue says something else I learned about ATS being so realistic. It wouldn't let me put a 53-foot step deck into a California garage because they aren't allowed in California in real life due to the bridge laws. Yeah, they do follow that, which is kind of cool, you know. I think that is pretty neat. I mean, I can see how it can be inconvenient if you don't know about it and whatnot too, of course. Let's fly over to the other side of the water here. Just checking out the views on the way down to Fort William. Just floating right over the water. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer. I don't want to go swimming. Easy. There we go. Yeah, nope. Haha. Power up. Grab some altitude here. Yeah, this is a fun little plane. Look at the sun bouncing off of that water. Great to have everybody watching and hanging out, as always. We're flying down to a point of interest if you're just tuning in and joining us. We're going to check out Fort William. Pretty good to the inside. Check the GPS. I still got a little ways to go. Pull the power back here just a little bit. Watch your airspeed. We'll go back to the outside. Now look at all those trees. Look to the left. And look back to the right. We're flying. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming some American Truck Simulator. Look forward to getting back into that. Doing some trucking. Tomorrow at some point. Don't know what time yet. And I don't know what I'm going to drive either. Might do Volvo. I haven't driven a Volvo for quite a while. Jose says, I'm trying to get my friend from work into ATS so we can convoy, but he doesn't want to go from driving real trucks all day to driving fake ones. Well, you know, a little bit at a time, you know, you'll get him there. Start showing them how much fun you're having. You know. We'll see if we can get them talked into it. Go ahead and pull up the VFR map here. Try to get an idea. Alright, we're not too far. We'll be checking out this point of interest before we know it. Fantastic. Go ahead and take that out. Get that out of the way. We'll go back to the inside. Keep an eye on our airspeed here as we make our way down towards Fort William. Might have to take this plane on another adventure. This little super light's got some it's got some pep to it. I think I see Fort William out in the very, very far distance out there, off towards the right of our nose of our plane. I was getting some sounds was cutting off there for a minute. I don't know if the game was going to crash for a minute. Everything seems to be all right now, though. A little bouncy through here. We're probably getting a little bit of wind moving us around. Go down here and check out the Fort William, see what this looks like. See how the game's got it represented. Go to the outside view again. Make kind of a turn towards the right here a little bit. What a nice scenic light. Okay. Here we go. Go take a look around and see what it all looks like here. Start pulling the power back. Go to the outside. Do a few loops around here. Take a look and see what we can see. Let's see, we're flying, I'll pull up the nav log. Well, I guess I need to pull up the nav log. We're checking out a point of interest called Fort William in Scotland, UK area. So we're trying to locate and see where that is. Let's go to the inside. I think it's supposed to be down around in this area here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Well, maybe not necessarily down in this area, but around somewhere in here, so to speak. go back to the inside. We're gonna make a turn, and we're just doing some sightseeing, looking around. Jose says, man, this game is growing on me. Might just have to upgrade PC to be able to play it. It's really fun, you know, just to go around and check out places like you'd never get to see, you know, maybe, or just something different. Just like how American Truck Simulator can be fun to get out and drive. It's another thing to get out and fly, you know. Makes it a whole nother thing. Nothing like a nice flight, you know. Pull the power back. Doing a little sightseeing. Be cool to flying around towns like this, you know. Just seeing what you can see. Go to the outside. A little bit more power. Look behind us. Do a couple more circles around the area here. Check out all this scenic area and see what it has to offer. And then we got to find us an airport somewhere. I guess we could head back to the airport that we took off from. Or we could fly on down and see if there's another one. Maybe little on down through the waterway. You know, for the fun of it. Look how beautiful it is out through here. This little plane, you can just fly it wherever you want to. Let's go ahead and make a turn to the right here. Grab some power. And we'll make our way on down this waterway here a little bit to see what we can see. Make sure you don't click on that link. We get those all the time. Let me go over to the channel and I'll take care of that. When you moderate your own channels, you have to deal with things like that. Easy plane, easy. Grab some altitude here. Get that reported and removed. the last one. There we go. Got that taken care of. Problem solved. Now let's just take a flight down through here and let's do a little sightseeing. Might as well, you know. Grab a little more altitude. Yeah, this is really a really fun simulator. And two, there's just so many places you can go. Helen says, nice. Right back at you. I'll take this little ultralight up in here, get some altitude, get up in the clouds here a little bit. See how it does up here. See what it's like to fly in the clouds for a second. Let's see, where are we at altitude-wise? Let me take a look. Almost 3,000 feet. Flies pretty smooth up here. Going right underneath this cloud here. We actually might start going up through it here. Actually, it's gonna be fun. When you get into clouds or into heavy weather or a thick storm and stuff, sometimes you can't see. You got to rely on your instruments to let you know if you're level, upside down. See, like, it's getting a little harder to see right now as we're going up into the clouds. Of course, these are not too bad. We can still see in front of us here. I have done some flights where you just can't see at all, like nothing. I didn't look to see what this ultralight was rated at as far as cruising altitude or anything. I should probably start to check those types of things. We're up here now, almost 4,000 feet. Yeah, it's just a different perspective than, like I said, playing the trucking sim game. We're up here in the clouds. I'm getting ready to break through the clouds here just any minute, though. This would be a very, very scenic flight to take in real life. Wow, look at that view. I'm just sitting here looking at it. It's just stunning. Let's see, we got any airports close by? Didn't see any right there off the top of my head. I'm sure there's something. And not these little planes, they're pretty good at put them down just about anywhere. We're up here in the clouds now, aren't we? Pull the power back. Hey, thanks for liking on Facebook. Got Helen with the like on Facebook. One thing about this simulator is you go flying and you go looking around at places, and then I keep flying because just it's peaceful and it's nice. Helen says good night. Good night, my favorite penguin. I'm going to be getting on the ground here soon myself. Just doing a little more sightseeing here. Talking to everybody before we, you know, decide to get out of here. Right now I'm enjoying the flight, looking around, trying to see as much as I can see. We're about to fly in through this cloud here just in a second. We'll stay on course so we can see what that's like. Here we go, hold on. We're gonna lose some visibility. Alright, now we're just floating down through the cloud. It wasn't that fun. I like flying through the clouds, that's pretty cool. Hey, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that. It's fantastic of you. Gonna make a turn to the right here. Once again, I'm SIMFAMOUS. Appreciate everybody hanging out, going for another fun flight with us here. Checking out what Microsoft Flight Simulator has to offer. You can go somewhere different every single flight. I'm gonna fly down over here towards the water, see what that's like. See if we can find somewhere that we could possibly land this plane here. I might see a spot up ahead. I'll know more once we get a little closer. Once we get on the ground, safe and sound, that's where we'll be ending the stream. I wonder if we could land on top of that mountain right there. It'd be kind of a hard landing, but I wonder if that'd be possible. know, especially here in the ultralight. Try to take it easy on the way down, land on the mountaintop. That'd be kind of cool. Might be able to put it down right on top of there, huh? Let's see. I don't see any normal airports here within distance, and then we'll see if we can put it down there on top of that mountain. That'd be kind of fun. But we'll give it a look and see if we see any lights flashing of a standard airport. If not, we'll go try it. We'll see if our flying skills will let us do that. We ran it in a few interesting places earlier on a previous live stream. Those were fun. We did like almost a 4-hour live stream earlier, flying around. I'm definitely going to be back in this area flying more. Don't see any airports over there. Don't see any lights flashing over that way. So I guess we're going to head to the top of the mountain. I like the sound of this little ultralight. It's just humming right along. Got a nice beach area over there. Flying back in the clouds again. We lost all visibility almost. It's okay, we'll be out of it soon. And then we'll get our eyes on that mountaintop. Definitely a little harder to see right now. We're about to break through that cloud. And there we go. I'm gonna bring the power back. So we can land over here on this hill. This will be fun. Challenging but fun. And get some flaps. Okay, what's our speed look like? So we're going to try to land right on the top of this mountain right here. Speed looks good. Check the approach. Going to be a little bumpy. I think we can do it. Pull the throttle back. Easy. Here we go. We're going in for a landing on top of the mountain here. Almost. Okay, a little bit uneven terrain here. If we fly around, we'll fly around, but I think we're gonna get it. Gonna be close, Just about down. down. Let's see if we can get stopped before the edge of the mountain. Haha. Easy, easy. All right, we made it. We'll go to the outside. Drive right over here. Most way ask, can you land just about anywhere you want? Yeah, pretty much. Just like we landed here on top of the mountain, you know. Let me go ahead and grab some brakes here, and we'll get stopped just right here at the edge and take a look. So we get stopped here. So for example, you know, we could take back off and then we could land, you know, anywhere. Or we could just, you know, crash down any spot as well. Go ahead and get turned back around here. So like we could take off like this, right? Here we go, here we go. And we're off. And say if I wanted to land down in one of these fields down here, as long as we got enough space, you know, to get stopped, so to speak, we could do it. Let's go see if we can get landed down one of these fields, you know, for fun. And after that, that's where we'll be ending the stream. It's gonna be fun. Nice little challenge. I think what we'll do is we'll go out here and turn around and try to come back and land in those fields right down there. Let's go to the inside. Power, we still have our flaps down. Go ahead and make a turn. And remember, right there in front of us, we landed right up there on top of that hill. That's where we just took off from. So I'm gonna get lined up right over here, because this looked like a nice little area to give us enough room to get down. Got all the flaps. And we'll just cruise on down. Here we go. See if we can get down in this field here. Almost, almost. Oh, bouncy. All right, we're down. And so see, we took off from up there, and now we're able to be down here now. This thing turns quick. Well, everybody, I'm SIMFAMOUS. Thanks for hanging out. This is where I'm going to take off for now. Tomorrow, when I do a live stream, I'll have links if anybody who's watching and you want to help the channel out in any way. You'll be able to do that through PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App as of right now, until we get some other things happening, like the super chats, super stickers. Well, that was fantastic. I'm gonna go pull up some American Truck Simulator, maybe get an idea for a flight tomorrow. And there you go. As Jose just says, we are SIMFAMOUS Air. We'll get you there most of the time. It's true. We'll get you there most of the time. I'm telling you, that's my saying. That's our motto. You know, it's just like we were looking for that point of entrance. I never really even really saw it. It's supposed to be there, but like I said, we'll get you there most of the time. That's our cue to get out of here. Thanks for hanging out. Jose, we'll see you later. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your evening. I'm going to figure out how to turn this stuff off again. There it is. We will see you.